Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at this new product from Elmer's, the glue company. It's called Elmer's Squishies. Mix, pour, and play. It creates one mystery character. Well, I saw this little pack here, which comes with a mold for one character, and the kit includes all the necessary ingredients to make this one character. This was $7. When I saw it, I was intrigued because I've always been interested in mold making for toy collectors. And, you know, most of the times the products that you see, you have to buy them in a certain amount of, certain volume. It can be cost prohibitive, things like that. So you don't really want to, get in there, practice, waste materials. So I thought maybe this might be an interesting way to do it. Because if it's Elmer's and it's made for kids, then it's got to be pretty safe, not very volatile, and could be a good value for the money. I don't know how much you get there or how far this goes, but I figured what we do today is just pop it open, take a look, and for $6 or $7, at the end of the day, I get a little squishy creature, which I'm sure one of my granddaughters would love. This could also be a fun project for us to do together. So you could look at it from that way, or you could look at it from the other way. So let's get the box opened and take a look at what's inside. All right, now that we have the package open, we can take a look at what's inside. This is just a flimsy outer carton. There's a much thicker box inside, and you get a mixing cup, a glue stick, the mystery mold, which is numbered number 24, and apparently there's quite a few you could collect here, over 80 altogether. So so it's a blind box thing, which I'm not a big fan of, but these molds look like something that you could probably 3D print something similar, and make your own design, which is kind of the reason I'm doing it. Then you've got an A and B part secret solution here. And it's a mystery to me what's inside. But they do say, or it's assumed that this is safe to handle. So let's read the directions. It says that you should squish your secret solution A for 15 seconds. So I'll go ahead and start squishing that. Then you open the secret solution A and slide the bottom into slot of stir stick, which I don't see my stir stick. Maybe I dropped it. All right, let me find that. Roll the stir stick and squeeze contents into the mixing cup. Fill to line A. Repeat the previous step for secret solution B. Add 1 glue pen or up to 1 teaspoon of your choice of glue. And I don't think that's necessary. That might just be optional, just to give it some color there. Mix well using the stir stick for 1 minute. Pour into the closed mystery mold, fill to the top. Scrape any extra off. And you set aside for 60 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get these materials prepared. And we'll pour it on camera, then wait the 60 minutes and see what we come up with. All right. I did lose my stick, so I don't know what happened there, but I did just empty contents of pouch A and pouch B. I just used my fingers. It wasn't hard to get them out, and just filled them right up to the line there. Pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and crack this open and add the tube of glue so we have a little bit of color there. There we go. Nice and goopy. And since I can't find my stick, which I swear I looked all over, I didn't drop it. It must have just not been included in there. I'm just going to go ahead and just use this to stir it up. And we're going to do that for a minute and then go ahead and pour. All right, now let's pour the contents into the mystery mold. And see if we can fill this up. I think they give you more than enough. hate to waste product, but this does have the consistency of Elmer's glue. I mean, it kind of feels and acts like it. So, it's your guess is as good as mine as to what's in there. I'm sure someone could tell me, but let's go ahead and make sure this mold is completely full. But I was thinking this could be good for, some molded accessories like vests or clothing. If it dries in a like rubbery consistency. So there we go. We've got the mold full, and it says to scrape the top and wait an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and just take something, some kind of straight edge there, like a card or something, and just scrape that flat. So I'm thinking that's the bottom of the mystery character. And I'll see you guys in an hour. All right, it's been an hour, and we're back. There was quite a bit left over before we open that up, about that much. So they give you more than enough. Now let's reveal what the mystery squishy is. Let's take a look. Mold pulls apart pretty easily. And what we've got inside is a little bit of flash there where the mold comes apart. But yeah, we've got a squishy little critter there. That's great. And there's a little booklet here that shows all 80. And just based on my calculations, you can buy a refill pack for about $17, which gives you 5 more pours. That's $17. That's about $3.60 a pour. And you get, an object about that big plus that much material left over. So for, 3 3/4 inch action figures, that would go a long way. Now, this one does not feel very sticky. It's quite squishy. It gives quite a bit, so I don't know. It might be something that could be used for, helmets or any other, accessory that needs to remain flexible. All I could say is it was a very easy process. Very quick, painless. I like the fact that they're conveniently, the materials in the pouches, and all you do is just empty them into the measuring cup, mix, pour. There's no material to store later. It's very convenient for that. And I will most likely be purchasing to use with my grandkids. So, besides my other proposed use, it would definitely be something good for that. Now, I can't find, and just because I was curious, looks like the figure that I made is this one right here called Lulu. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's Lulu. But yeah, I would say the fact that these molds come random. I think they also sell a 3-pack for $12.99. And the fact that the molds are random, I think would be really expensive to try and collect these all. So that's probably not going to happen with me and the grandkids. But I'd be happy to buy a multi-pack and spend the afternoon making some with them, because it really is fun. And I think it's pretty easy to obtain good results with this product. For use in customizing action figures, yet to be determined, as a fun activity for you and your kids or grandkids, I'd say I recommend this. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.